Did you know that the Chinese character for crisis includes the Chinese character for opportunity? I don't think anybody did, really. Why are you still single? Let me count thy ways. Well, let's see. How about, okay, spending my time on Church Street, go to gay clubs a lot with friends. That possibly could be one reason why you're not going out, why you're not meeting anyone. That could be why you're not meeting straight men or women, and staying single. Let's per se. Number 2, I'd say staying at home a lot. Yeah, I don't see anybody knocking on your door aimlessly saying, hey, can I buy you a drink? Not happening. Another reason could be if you are at strip joints. I highly doubt you're going to meet someone there, for sure. Like, I don't see any relationships coming out of strip clubs, except for, say, like visual entertainment. If you're going to friends' houses a lot, I found in my day, we'd have wine gatherings. If I was lucky, there would be at least 1 or 2 new people. And that's going at least like 6-7 months without any new introductions happening. That could be another reason why. If you go to possibly outings or nightclubs where you really don't quite enjoy the people or the music, potentially you'll be meeting the people that have the same likings as those places. I don't see you jiving with those people if that's not the kind of music or vibe that you're interested in. I mean, sometimes opposites do attract, so if you have found someone, leave it in the comments below. Hey, I don't judge, but I'm just putting it out there. Just stuff that I've been kind of thinking about for a while now. Kind of staying indoors myself and kind of healing. Instead of really healing. Kind of retracing all my steps as to why I had such a hard time meeting people. I also closed off a lot of doors after my first relationship. That was pretty much my puppy love, but it burnt me to the point where I really didn't trust anyone again. And I technically didn't want to let anyone in either. So I know why I stayed single. So I was around those people a lot. I thought maybe diversify. I was more interested in getting to know people. Not so much so getting into relationships. But I mean, I never stopped it. But I did block it. I don't think I cock-blocked myself. That's a term, if you didn't know that already. I'm letting you know. A lot of the time I would go with my friends and I couldn't understand why. It would be a bunch of females, of course. Or actually, I had a diverse set of friends. And they actually like to go to restaurants in a private booth. Where in the world are you, Carmen Sandiego? Anyhow, yeah, where in the world are you going to meet people if you're sitting in a private booth? Remote and away from people. And social activities. Ladies, men, I really, that part mystifies me. I don't understand why people do that. And I can see why they're still single. I mean, I'm not saying single is bad, but if people are questioning why they're still single, I mean, if you're doing these things, maybe try to do the opposite. I don't know. Maybe decide as a group of friends you're going to sit somewhere where it's a little bit more like social. I Not like make it pretty obvious, but I mean, booths, private locations, I mean, you're with your friends all the time. When are you not with your friends? So I mean, if you're gonna go on an outing with your friends, I mean, you want to be social, I suppose. I don't know. Hey, I'm zero against private booths and having friends time. I'm all for it. But retracing my steps, yeah, last 10 years of good relationship time and opportunity, in being hidden, really. Spending my time on Church Street, go to gay clubs a lot with friends. That could be why you're not meeting straight men or women. Private booths, clubs I really didn't enjoy, bars I didn't enjoy. Yeah. I mean, the friends I did enjoy the company of. But then again, I know sometimes the variety is limited based on the group of friends and what they like, what they dislike. I was a social butterfly back then. My friends that I was around weren't. So, yeah, that could also be another hindrance on why you're not meeting people or why you're still single, is if you're around people that are hermits or like to stay at home, like to be remote, don't like to, be social themselves, then yeah, that's not really going to help meeting new people. Being around negative people especially. Oh, couldn't tell you the stories where I was around so many opportunities, but the friends I was around, they weren't really open to like embracing all those new personalities, and so they were understood the wrong way. It's not that they were bad or negative, it's just they were just not understood the right way. Like if you didn't have the right like vibe or like the intensity with your voice, or like hey, how's it going, one of those things, then yeah, they were misunderstood. I mean, they were smart, they were intelligent, they were beautiful. I found that I had to be the middleman a lot of the time, so I really wasn't actively outside meeting myself. So that was another reason why I was still single. So that could be another reason why you're still single, if you're being that little middleman or mediator between your friends and new people. So if you're calming things down or diffusing possible misunderstandings between your friends and a new person, you could be killing your time per se. Or forget about killing your time, you could be just wasting your time on just doing that instead of meeting people yourself. And just being around, just going to places and just huddling in your group. Just in your group, nobody else. Oh, look at me, just talk to me. If you want to do that with your friends, do not go out with the potential of trying to meet or people. That's just really ridiculous. It's not something that I would recommend, and that could explain for why you're not meeting people and complaining that why you're still single. So this whole video is about you complaining why you're still single. I'm not saying that you're still single for these reasons, but just retracing my own steps and the history for why I was single for so many years, and what I did to block people off. That's pretty much it. So if any of these are on your list, more than one or a few or of all, that could be the reason why. So either get a new bunch of friends that are really optimistic, go with your group outings, organize places where you're pretty much in the center of the restaurant rather than a remote place. Try to expand your conversation, let more people in to your group conversations. Hey, what do you think about this opinion? Hey, what do you think about that? Rather than, hey, look at me, keep your eyes on me. Oh God, that's pretty much energy vampires. So if you haven't seen my videos already on that, like a little like a music video, it's just pretty small, it's not too long. Anyhow, that's pretty much the hurdles of trying to I guess not really find, but in terms of trying to meet the opportunities that I wanted, good opportunities, that was pretty much my hindrance. Anyhow, let me know what you think, and any topics of conversation do you like for me to post on my YouTube. I can't say that they're timely. I do kind of go through long periods of times of pause, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out there because I pretty much stay awake at night thinking about all these things. Sometimes it's garbage thought. I'll just put it out there. So, anyhow, talk to you later. Bye.
Subscribe.